Hey guys, it's Natalie again.
And it's Roof.
Rafe. Sorry, my brother calls him Roof. But now we're talking about the Red Sox. We lost the series, but we didn't get swept. Therefore, we keep our streak as the only team in MLB who hasn't got swept this year. So we lost the first game 13-6, which is impressive because we hit 5 runs off the best pitcher in MLB at the moment. Or
one of them.
One of them, Crochet. So that's okay. It's Garrett Crochet, right? Okay, right? And it's because we're pretty sure Chase Burns was tipping off pitchers, which they knew what pitches he's thrown before, and it obviously wasn't on purpose. So, I love Matt McClain. I think he's very good defensively. I just think it could have been a double play. But it was 0 outs, guy on first, it hits to him. He just overthrows Ellie when he's like 5 feet away from him. And Ellie's first thought is trying to catch her on the bag. But, even if he would have went after the ball, the guy would have stayed a second. But that's not the big issue. It was Matt McClain's throw. And then after that, it was just pretty much bad the rest of the game. And I just wanted to cry. So then they scored 6 runs. No, they scored 7 because they had to Britt Suter had to come in the first. Then Hayes, top of the 4th, gets a 2-run triple. Then Sear gets an RBI. Then Matt McClain gets an RBI. In the top of the 5th, we're down 7-4. Me Rafe has a tiny bit of hope. But then there's La Sorsa, who we sent down, gives up a solo shot. Then Hayes hits the solo shot top of the 6th. But then they hit another solo shot with La Sorsa in the bottom of the 6th. And then Connor Phillips, who we also sent down, hits a grand slam at the bottom of the 8th. And I'm just like, okay, well, we lost that. So, Chase Burns don't tip off pitches. Then, we got rain out. So, today, we watched both games. Possibly, I'd say Scherzer won, but we only had 3 hits, so.
Only 1 hit after we resumed the game.
Yeah, and which was my guy. They had 1 RBI double, then RBI single, and we had a RBI infield, and so we was down 2-1. Then Steer comes up. They have to switch pitchers to Bello, and Steer hits one over the monster 2-run bomb. Perfect, up 3-2. Then they get an RBI sac fly to Barlow. Shocker, Barlow gave up a run somehow on the bottom of the 6th. Then Richardson comes in. Shocker, he gives up RBI single. And then he gives up an RBI double. And then we lose 5-3. And it makes me a little sad because my guy got hit in the hand. And now it's, what's it called?
Right hand contusion.
Which isn't broken or sprained. I think it's a couple.
I saw an update tonight. He's day to day.
Yeah, it's day to day. It's pretty much swollen. So I say maybe send him out for the first 2 games, Phillies, or just, I'm not Spencer Steer, obviously. But maybe he may have to set up the whole series.
Well, it's the good news. Good news is they have a day off tomorrow.
Yeah, and also me and Rafe is going to Cincinnati games all week next week from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. And we already bought tickets. I really want to see Spencer Steer. Please play. But, yeah, we lost 5-3. And then tonight, again, we should have obviously lost, but we didn't because Stratton showed up. And they scratched Steer last minute and replaced Stratton. And that was a good choice because they was up 3-0 in the top of the 7th. And then Hines gets a hit, right? Error. Who got hit before Hines? Was it Stevenson?
I say Stevenson got a hit. Yeah, Stevenson got a hit. Then it was the Hines error. And then,
Lux walked? Lux walked, yeah. And then Strand comes up bases loaded. And the 6th pitch of the bat is a fastball left corner. And it looks like he tapped the ball for some reason. But it's out of Fenway Park, 440 feet, grand slam. And we're like freaking out. And we're at Applebee's, actually, with our friends. And we're trying not to freak out.
It's funny that we were actually watching it on the TV, but Noah was on his phone on the app, and he told us before it happened.
My brother didn't realize it was on the TV, so because our phone is a real app, it's pretty up to date. It's like right behind live game. It's like it's just right on, pretty much on the money, the app. And it was like, Strandon play runs. He's like, grand slam. And I'm like, we didn't see it happen yet. Like, you spoiled it. And he's like, oh. But then Ellie, who has been pretty much bad this whole series, Got an RBI single. I just wanted him to get a hit. It made me happy. I love Ellie. He's my second favorite player, by the way, if you didn't know. And then they get a 1-run double. Kudos to McLean for they run double off the wall. They throw McLean, gets in the outfield. He fires the third. Ellie tags the guy, tried for third. Gonzalez tries for third, gets him out. McLean could easily play shortstop, and he has played shortstop. So he was in like a shortstop area. Strand was somewhere, but Strand was basically like, I hit a grand slam, you guys could do the rest. But no, McLean, that was an all-star play. Then Espinal did something. He did something. He got an RBI single top of the 8th. Friedel got a, I think it was an error.
Yeah, it was.
2-run error. And then, we won. Pagan came in and he was like, hasn't pitched in a while, and we won. But yeah, sorry, I was looking at the Royals game. They're losing. That's our second favorite team. But yeah, we won. But go Reds. We are 3 games above 500. While this video, I'm gonna see how far we are in the wild card standings.
Probably 1.5, something like that.
Thank you, Pirates, for taking care of the Cardinals. Cardinals did not score any runs the whole series. And I hate the Cubs, but hopefully they take care of the Cardinals.
Pirates have sneakily won 5, 6 in a row.
Yeah, it's like, okay. So, we're actually a game and a half back, yes.
Yeah, that's right.
The Marlins they finally lost today. They've been on a hot streak. The Braves have been on a little hot streak. The Diamondbacks are right behind us, so I kind of have to worry about them. But the Giants, we almost have the same record. We just have one more loss. Cardinals were a game and a half back, and then the Padres.
And of course, the Brewers are good again.
Yeah, and the Mets. But we play the Phillies this weekend, so hopefully we could win a game.
Problem is we face all 3 good pitchers.
Yeah, so hopefully we could just sneak a game in. It would be nice. But the worst we could do, he said, is be above 500 during the Marlins and Rockies. And if we
we didn't win a minimum of 5 out of 7.
If we do that, that's before the All-Star, right? The last
and then hey, maybe we can steal a Marlins player or something, like randomly trade for one, take him with us.
Because that's how that works. Well, I mean.
Well, I meant like trade for one. I didn't mean like literally steal him.
Yes, Rafe said if we give the Dodgers Connor Joe and what was his name?
The Ryan Velade guy.
Yeah, for Shohei Ohtani, I think we'll leave.
Hey, update. Noelvi Marte should be called up Friday.
Yeah, he's been doing for AAA, which I've always liked Marte. I really liked Hines. I think Hines last year had a breakthrough. And I think they sent him down like when he did bad one game. But he had such a good... And I just think he needs to understand it a little more.
Well, I mean, once Marte gets called up, it better be the Velade guy who gets called down.
Yeah, I don't... yeah. Why is he on the Reds? Okay. Anyway, we're 3 games above 500. 1 in a game half back from the wild card spot, which could be worse. And we haven't got swept yet. So try to come after us, Philly. We'll come after you. Tired. But yeah, sorry for rambling, but we love our Reds. It's Natalie.
And it's Rafe.
Good night. Bye.
Good night.